Kong's tourism industry is battling with a huge drop in visitor numbers as a result of months of violent protests, with arrivals down 40% according to the city's tourism board. Safety fears are the top reasons holidaymakers are delaying or canceling their trips, followed by concerns about travel disruption, industry experts have said. Mainland China, the financial hub's main tourism market, has seen the largest fall in numbers, followed by the short haul and long haul markets.
It is very difficult time for the tourism industry, with visitors' arrival having dropped at about 40% in August, and we're expecting similar numbers in September. With such a dramatic drop, it's definitely a very difficult time for not only the tourism industry, but also for the retail, the hotels, and pretty much I would say the entire Hong Kong is currently going through a very difficult time.
So everything is peaceful, and even better, there is less people. So we feel so far so good, and we don't know yet. But I think my wife still does not think it's good to go out too late at night. I think it would take some risk to come to Hong Kong, because there is still uncertainties, unknowns, and we're still day 2 here, so we still have 2 more days to stay, and we don't know yet how things will pan out for the rest of our stay here.
But tourists who do press on with a visit to the city are reporting cheap flights, knocked down hotel rates, and short queues at attractions. Some hotels and restaurants have been forced to ask staff to take unpaid leave, with many now facing the threat of closure, Mr. Wu added. With no sign of the protests abating, the industry fears the downturn will continue into the new year.
With the decline in business, I know that a lot of travel agents have no choice but to implement a no-pay leave for their staff. Hotels are asking people to, first of all, clear their holidays, and then after that, if the business does not improve, then I'm sure some of them might have to implement a no-pay leave strategy as well, which will hurt the economy a lot, because we employ a lot of people, because it's a service industry, right? So with, I believe, 200,000 people directly or indirectly related to tourism, and I can just tell you that a lot of people are struggling day by day.
Pretty normal, actually. Yes, it's the only thing is not a lot of tourists, so short lines. The streets a little bit empty, but life goes on. And I was surprised at the hotel prices. So that was good. It was quite a positive, and the flights too.
The Hong Kong Tourism Board said total visitor arrivals in August were down 39% to 3.6 million people, made up of a 21% drop in the long-haul markets, a 32% fall in the short-haul market, and a 42% decline in arrivals from mainland China. With data still being collected, similar numbers were expected in September and are predicted for October. A study by travel analytics firms Forward Keys found the number of mainland Chinese visitors arriving by air fell 53% between July and September, with bookings between October and December down around 58% compared to the same period last year.